So the Mets are done in the bottom of the 8th. And now Santana will prepare himself for the 9th, and we will keep it right here as Johan Santana prepares to go where no Met has gone before.
Beam me up, Scotty. 274th start. He's thrown 1,975 and 2/3 innings in his career. 42 National League wins.
What's he thinking, Ronnie?
Well, this is a place that very few pitchers go. So there's no school for this. They don't teach you this in the minor leagues. This is one of those moments that great pitchers and not so great pitchers have had their shot at. Right here, his only thought is he knows who the hitter's up. He knows that they have many at-bats against each other. He knows how to go after him. What's he got left in the tank?
Well, I feel the pitcher that Santana is, he's going to reach back for something extra here. And you're going to have to beat him.
Elvin Ramirez, just called up today, will stay busy in the bullpen. But Santana, it would appear, is going to be allowed to stay around as long as it takes.
Nothing against Elvin Ramirez. I would love if he doesn't make his major league debut tonight.
It's always tomorrow. The Cardinals have not been no-hit in 22 years since Fernando Valenzuela threw one against them in 1990. The Mets, who are in their 51st season, have never had a pitcher seal the deal. 3 times Tom Seaver took no-hitters into the night. The most famous one, his first in 1969, when he had his perfect game broken up with 1 out of the 9th at Shea Stadium by Jimmy Qualls. He also went 8 1/3 against the Padres in '72. Leron Lee broke that up, and he took a no-hitter 2 outs into the 9th in a scoreless game at Wrigley Field, and Joe Wallace broke it up in 1975. And now, 37 years later, Johan Santana takes the mound for the 9th inning with a no-hit bid intact.
Last time I felt like this as a man, I used to put stirrups on.
Matt Holliday leads off. Line drive, center field. On comes Torres, and he gets there. 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out of the 9th.
I have friends here today who came. It's their first game ever.
Well, this happens every day, guys. Alan Craig is 0 for 3. "33 years old, two-time Cy Young Award winner, but now trying to add an indelible piece to his resume." Great changeup. 1-1. They all know the history. Two and two.
How do you even decide what pitch to throw? If you're in any other inning, you pop an inside fastball to keep him loose. Do you do it here?
Left field, Neuenhuis coming on. 2 out.
Probably asking yourself, why are the Mets players not on the top step of the dugout? That's because they're where they've been all game long. No sense moving now.
David Freese, the last man in Santana's way. skipping away from Tolle. Ball 1.
Almost 2 near bloopers to start this inning.
He's about to throw his 130th pitch, 5 more than he's ever thrown in a major league game. And now it's 2-0 to Freese. Johan has walked 5 tonight. He's struck out 7.
Bet the house on the 2-0 change, don't you, Keith?
And now ball 3. Yadier Molina, who has broken Mets' hearts before, would be next.
Do you give a 3-0 hit sign? I think so.
And Freese takes it for a strike. 3-1.
I'd let him hit.
Hitter have anxiety here?
Slow ground ball, foul. That was shades of Paul Hoover right there. And now he's 1 strike away.
Season, Johan Santana has thrown the first no-hitter in New York Mets history. This has been a franchise known for its pitchers. From Seaver to Kuzman to Gooden to Darling to Cone and on and on and on. But it has taken till this day, June the 1st, 2012, for the Mets to have a pitcher throw a no-hitter. His name is Johan Santana. He had major shoulder surgery. He has come back to pitch not only effectively in the majors, but to pitch a brilliant no-hit performance tonight against the St. Louis Cardinals.
In his 99th start for the New York Mets, his 43rd win is no-hit history.
And let's make one point. He did it against the National League's #1 hitting team, leading in home runs, batting average, runs, the top offensive club in the National League.
World champions.
Bravo.
Change up away. Best pitch he had all night long. No chance for Freese.
Skipper.
Well, Terry Collins let him go. His pitch count was supposed to stop at 110. He stretched it tonight to 134. Josh Tolle, coming off the disabled list, caught him, and Santana did the rest. A great catch by Mike Baxter that cost him a shoulder injury. One missed call by an umpire that helped his cause.
And Johan Santana does something that many of us who've watched Mets baseball over the last 50+ seasons thought might never happen. The first no-hitter by a New York Met pitcher.
And I ask you the question, Gare, did you ever think it would happen?
No. But now it has. Kevin Burkhardt is standing by with Johan Santana.
Johan, you just pitched the first no-hitter in New York Mets history.
Amazing. I mean, coming into this season, I was just hoping to come back, you know, and stay healthy and help this team, you know, and now I'm in this situation in the greatest, you know, city of baseball. I'm very, very happy, and happy for you guys. Finally, the first one.
I'm nervous watching the ninth inning. What is it like for you to go out there in the ninth with everyone on their feet, knowing what's at stake?
I was not gonna swing, that's for sure. You know, in that inning, I was just hoping that you know, everything worked out quick, trying to get ahead on the count. I mean, it was a crazy night, you know, trying to command my fastball, moving all over the place, but I was able to locate and command and, you know, get some quick outs and get out of there.
How about on that final swing and miss? What did it feel like?
That's the greatest feeling ever, you know.
Even with the boot, Justin Turner finds a way to get a pie into it. He's got the bum ankle, but he still found a way to come out with the pie.
At least I got whipped cream and not shaving cream.
You know, I noticed when you came in before the ninth, after the eighth, I should say, you had the conversation with Terry Collins, and it didn't look like that baseball was coming out of your glove. What did he say to you, and what did you say back to him there?
He just asked me how I felt, and I told him I felt good. You know, he came right next to me, and he just told me that I was his hero. And then, you know, at that point, I told him, listen, just going to go out there, trying to do my job and try to go as deep as I can in the game. And tonight, he was not going to take me out of the game. No chance.
Even if you had 200 pitches, right?
No chance.
Johan, just amazing tonight for you. We have to talk about the catch by Mike Baxter. Off that shot by Yadier Molina, did you think he was going to make that catch?
You know, when Yadier hit that ball, I didn't know. And then when I saw him running back into the warning track and he made that play, it was great. It was amazing, you know. An outstanding play and saved the game. And, you know, all these guys, I want to thank them because they will be part of what we did tonight, what we accomplished. And then we're just going to continue playing, you know, and play the game. And unfortunately, he had to come out of the game, but we won and we got it done.
All the long road back from shoulder surgery, was it worth it?
No question, you know. I mean, I work hard every day. You know, last year was a tough year, but I always wanted to come back. Always wanted to take the ball and go out on the mound, and definitely to get you know, accomplish this. It was a great thing, great feeling, and it's all for you guys. Thank you very much.
Johan, congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Johan Santana. Wow. Guys, back to you.
Well, it is a seminal night in New York Mets history. 27,069 people had the fortune to witness it live, but millions and millions of Met fans across the metropolitan area and around the world know that this night will live forever. After 50+ seasons of Mets baseball, it has finally happened. Johan Santana, the man to do it. And when you add in the unlikely nature of his recovery from major shoulder surgery, it makes the moment even more stupendous.
Well, when I'm thinking about this game, I've got goosebumps and trying to come up with the right words, but I think it's ironic to me that there's never been a no-hitter in Queens, and it was a kid from Queens that helped make it happen.
Well, I tell you what, I was so taken by Johan's interview with Kevin on the field, so gracious that he said, all you fans, I know it's been a long time. This one's for you. I thought that was so gracious.
Well, every Met pitcher knows the history, and everybody in the field understood exactly what Johan was trying to accomplish. And on those first two balls hit in the ninth inning, both of which looked like they might have blue pit written all over them, the way Torres and Nieuwenhuis approached those balls, they knew what was at stake. They knew that not only was a no-hitter at stake, but the history of this franchise being what it was, that this was going to be a moment that Met fans would remember forever. And so it was. Johan Santana, the first no-hitter in Mets history. What a night.